wind-up mouse. As soon as Riffat entered the room, she screamed in terror. "Help! Help! Mom! Mom!" "What's the matter? Why are you shouting like it's a zoo in here?" Shagufta Appa stormed in, her eyes sharp like a lioness. "I was calling Mom, not you." "Why are you getting all fired up?" Riffat pouted. "Oh, really? In case you've forgotten, Mom's gone to the market, and I'm in charge until she's back. So tell me quickly, what's the problem?" Appa demanded impatiently. "It's not a problem, it's pain, and that too because of your dear brother," Riffat said, pointing nervously under the bed. "What did you just say?" Appa's eyes widened like boiled eggs. "Don't you dare say anything bad about my innocent little brother again." "Okay, fine, calm down," Riffat chuckled awkwardly. Appa's anger faded, and she too smiled. "Now tell me what happened." There's a mouse under the bed," Riffat whispered, trembling. "What? A mouse? You should have said that earlier," Appa shouted, her voice echoing like thunder. "What do we do now?" Riffat asked innocently. "Oh dear, don't tell me you don't even know that." Appa rolled her eyes. "Put your finger on your lips and run." At once, Riffat sprinted like she was in a marathon. Appa ran after her, and together they circled the veranda and the kitchen, screaming and chasing each other like headless chickens. Finally, panting heavily, Riffat had an idea. She jumped onto Hamdan's little bicycle parked in the courtyard, made Appa sit behind her, and started pedaling. Appa sat miserably behind her, looking like a sulking statue. Just then, the main door creaked open. Both froze. There stood Mom, holding shopping bags, staring in disbelief at her two disheveled daughters. "Oh my goodness, what happened to my girls? Why are you both running around like this?" "Mom, the mouse," Appa stammered. "Shame on you, calling your own mother a mouse." "No, Mom, not you. The mouse is in our house." "Oh, dear God, even mice are paying us visits now." Mom sighed. "These rude little creatures never even ask permission." Appa pinched her nose in disgust. "I'll tell your father to bring mouse poison tonight," Mom said, shaking her head. "Remember last time? A poor injured mouse came into our old house, and I let it stay out of kindness. I thought giving shelter to a wounded creature would earn me God's blessings. But that ungrateful mouse brought its entire army. They ruined everything. Boxes, beds, even that pink sari with golden embroidery I promised to give you when you topped your exams." "I remember that sari," Appa's eyes lit up. "Well, those mice chewed it too," Mom said bitterly. Appa's smile vanished instantly. "I couldn't take it anymore. That's why we moved to this house," Mom muttered. "Anyway, enough stories. Tell me where you saw that wretched mouse." Mom rolled up her sleeves and picked up a stick. "Well, act." "I'm not lying. Maybe not white lies, but definitely black ones," Appa smirked. "Oh, stop it, both of you," Mom interrupted. "You two fight over everything. Remember Farukanda's daughter's wedding? You ruined the whole day fighting." Then Mom sighed. "Come on, Shagufta, you're coming with me. Riffat, you two, we're going in together." "Together?" Appa stuttered. "Yes, if anything happens, we'll face it like warriors," Mom snapped, as they prepared for the great battle. The door opened again. Little Hamdan walked in, looking sad and teary-eyed. "What happened, my dear? Did someone hit you?" Appa asked gently. "Mom, my toy is gone," he sobbed. "Where did you keep it?" "I don't know. I was playing in Riffat Appa's room last night and fell asleep. When I woke up, it was gone." "Oh, for heaven's sake," Mom groaned. "Go play with your friends' toys." "I tried, but Haris said I should bring my own toys," Hamdan pouted. "Don't worry, sweetheart. When Mom, Appa, and Riffat entered the messy room, they froze. Clothes scattered, pillows on the floor, furniture displaced. It looked like a battlefield. "Ya Allah! You girls live worse than animals," Mom scolded. "This all happened because of the mouse," Appa said defensively. "Enough! My head's spinning!" Mom shouted, moving the bed aside with Riffat's help. And then, silence. Mom's eyes widened. A few drops of sweat glistened on her forehead. This is the mouse you were talking about?" Under the bed lay a small toy mouse, its tiny gears whirring as it chewed on a piece of wood. Just then, Hamdan entered and yelled with joy, "Yay, my wind-up mouse, my favorite toy!" Ignoring Mom's deadly glare, he snatched the toy, waved it proudly in the air, and shouted, "Thanks, now I can go play with Horace." He dashed out the door, singing, "My mouse is back! My mouse is back!" Mom sighed deeply. "What a waste of time! I should have known better," she muttered.